Hey guys, what's going on? Zmar0519 here, playing a little bit of FTL. For those of you who don't know what FTL, it is a game that stands for Faster Than Light. It is a strategy game where you travel around in this spaceship, the nameless one. I just hit enter and that came out. I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna leave that. What's nice about it is you can, customize the name of your crew and everything. I'm gonna name him Zach because that's my name. Kara and Fish. I'm not naming him Fish. I'll name him like John or something. But yeah, so we're gonna put on easy for the first playthrough. I'm not gonna play the tutorial because I know how to play it. For those of you who don't, if you have it, you can play the tutorial. If not, whatever. I'll kind of teach you how to play it though. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies on the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. I'm not gonna really read that tip because I don't really care what it is. I'm gonna power up my weapons. See, these are all my systems currently on the ship. I'm gonna depower the med bay because no one's using it right now, and put that power into the engines because I found that that's the best thing to do. I'm gonna put Kara in shields, and I'll put John in the weapons. Jump is basically where you travel around the sector. These or each one of these beacons or nodes or whatever they're called. You travel to each one of these, and then you exit out and you jump to the next sector. But as you move around, the more you go, with each jump, what's it called? The rebels are chasing after you, and you don't want to get in their path, or you'll have to fight their ships, and their ships are much better outfitted than I am right now. Currently, I only have one shield, and they'll have like 2 or 3. So you find the source of a distress call, a small research station. It appears to be a small laboratory fire that got out of control, so you destroy the station. The fire suppression system is now responding. Send your crew in. Your crew valiantly fights the fire at bay long enough to allow some of the scientists to escape, but it appears to be a losing battle. Before long, you order the retreat. A few scientists they were able to save are distraught but grateful. You'll drop them off at the next station. Okay, so I got some scrap for that. Doesn't really seem like, there's very many jumps I'm going to be able to make in this one, because to get to the bottom where more of the nodes are, I'll have to move like across the screen, sort of, so we'll see though. Scan show remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on. Let's attack the pirates. We'll be heroes. Good guys in this series, I guess. You asked for it. They pull away from the planet and move in to engage. Well, that was bad on their part because they're not going to be doing very much after I'm done with them. So basically what burst laser is it fires, like it says, 3 lasers, 1 damage each. The first shot will hit their shields, or the first 2 shots probably. I didn't really watch enough. I'm also going to take out their O2, because if I take out their O2, they won't be able to breathe. And if you were able to take out the ship without destroying it, oh, well, that's not going to happen. Or, yeah, well, I can just take out their FTL drive, and they won't be able to repair that either. It's stupid to put your O2 in a room that can't be repaired, as well as your, let them go for fuel. Piracy can't be forgiven. As soon as I let them go, I know they'll go and bully somebody else. So I'll let them. My shield should be able to take this. If they do any damage on me, though, I will just finish them off. But I think that I should be able to actually, keep my shields up long enough for all of their O2 to die out. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, John will be able to fix that afterwards. They should be running out of oxygen right about now, so that's good. The fire beam can't even get through my shield because my shield's still up. Kara's doing a lovely job in the shield room. 2 hours left in the hole, so I can't fire another one, unfortunately, and speed up the process, but like I said, if you let them live, you get more scrap because, they all die, and I think you get an achievement for doing it this way. Let's send John over there since my weapons are already charged up. Have him start oh, wow, nice, my weapons are down now. Well, I guess I won't be firing on them if they do actually do any damage to me, which appears that they did. So, he's got the engines fully back up and running now. We'll head over here, we'll let him work on this. I don't want to fire my Artemis because I only have 8 missiles. As you can see up here, this is the number of missiles, this is your fuel. each jump requires one, as I think it did. It say that? Yeah, it did. Okay, so as you can see, these are your systems. Like I said, these are your subsystems, which don't take a full bar of power. And oh, you pick through the remains and contact the settlement. See, the pirates out of signal station. We appreciate what you've done, but there will be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry, we can't give you more. That's fine. As you can see here, this is piloting, and it helps you evade their shots. That's why some of their shots were missing. If you take out their engine or whatever that is, their piloting room, they can't really do anything. This is sensors. It allows you to see the inner of your ship. If you upgrade that, you can see the inner of the enemy ship, as well as oxygen levels. And this is door control, which allows me to, open and close doors remotely. If that goes down, I won't be able to do it remotely. I'll have to have somebody walk through it. This closes all the doors in the ship. This opens all the doors in the ship. You double click it, it will open them all again. Oh shoot, it's not paused. Close them all. That was stupid. I paused the game by pressing spacebar, and it that actually really helps you in the game, because it is a strategy game, so it is more likely. And I just realized something. There's no sound because I turned the sound off because I don't like it, but turn it back up. It adds some nice background. Your ship is hailed. We found you at last. Prepare to die. Bad choice, buddy. See how I paused it right there? You're gonna see that a lot. Allows you to target it in no time in the game. That's right there is a anti-ship drone, I believe, and it attacks my ship. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Well, guess what? It's not going to. Put it down there. See, since I took out their drone control, their drone just kind of dies. Nice, got 2 big hits on them right there. Let's put it back on their weapons, even though the next shot will destroy them. There we go, lovely. Never realized how good the sound effects were. I'm using my headphones. I normally don't use my headphones when I play this game now because it's not really a need to. It's not like, you got some high definition sounds, or you need to hear where footsteps are coming from like you would with shooter games. The jump leads to a remarkable binary star system. The view is beautiful, but there's nothing else around. Well, that's okay. Kind of a waste of fuel in my opinion, but whatever. Like I said, you want to try and hit as many nodes as possible, though. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate its storage vessel for military goods. Attack the automated ship to get the storage catch, or avoid provoking the ship. Well, we're going to attack it because we're not scared of some automated ship. So just wait for my... Oh no, what did they fire? Was that an ion beam? Yeah, see, so what ion does is... Oh shoot, I gotta get John in there to fix that. See, what ion does is it takes out one of your systems. Normally, always I think it is shield pretty much, unless you target it somewhere else. And then it will take it down for a certain number of time. If you rewind the video, if you didn't see it the first time and look at shields, there was like a blue circle kind of around it, which showed how long it would be until I could use shield again. So this right here is their piloting room, which is what allows them to evade. And with that down, they won't be able to evade these next shots. And you can see this is their health right here, and that's their shield. The first shot should take down the shield, and then the next 2 will hit it. Yeah. There we go. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. Scrap 19. Scrap is basically currency for this game, and I'll show you what you can do with it when we get to a store. Look at that right there, store. Lucky us. So we'll head to this store. We have 151 scrap, which is good. And this is what we can buy basically. And as you see, we can buy a boarding drone, which breaches through the enemy hull and wreaks havoc. Awesome. Those are a pain to deal with. I hate getting those sent to me, and I've actually never seen them for sale, so I actually am going to buy that. I'm also going to have my ship fixed up. I'm going to buy all the fuel like I typically do and all the missiles like I normally do. And that's really all I'm going to get. The rest I think I'm going to put into upgrading my ship. As you can see right here, they have that. These are the power bars. These are the things you see over here. You could buy more of those. These are the substations like I was telling you about, and these are the typical stations like shield. I could buy 2 more shields and get, a second shield, but I would have to buy 2 more power bars for that. I can't just put, half a shield up, which if I bought one, which is kind of what it would be. This increases your evade. This increases how fast your oxygen refills, which I think actually I'm going to go with, which is strange. I've never actually purchased that before, but ooh, this is risky business going to this distress beacon, but I think I'm going to do it. Definitely is risky, but I think I can make it back in time to the exit. As soon as you arrive at the distress signal, shots are fired towards your ship. A trap. Well, that was a surprise. Not, if you couldn't tell by my heavy sarcasm. You'll notice that about me. I am very, very sarcastic, and you'll notice that a lot through this playthrough. Fires once. If this isn't going up on my normal channel, the games that I'll be playing most are probably FTL, Minecraft, and once I get a new computer, other games, or if I get a capture card, games from my PS3. Alright, so only one hit made it to oxygen, so their oxygen's still down, which is going to distract them from being able to put their weapons back online. And let's see if taking out their evade, ooh, they want to surrender. You are considerably more well-armed than I have thought. We surrender. Accept their off. No, we don't accept surrender, especially not from rebel scum like you guys. So they're putting it back in. They're putting their weapons back online. Well, that's not going to be very long-lived. Weapons are back down. Their O2's still down, and we're just going to finish them off with a well-placed shot to the O2 chamber. There we go. That's the end of them. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap, 3 fuel, 1 drone, 24 scrap. Okay, well, that's good. I like getting fuel because not buying it is very helpful. Alright, I'm going to go here, here, and then probably just jump to the exit because I don't want to even avoid any, or I don't even want to have any contact with the rebels because that would be very, very bad. Crap. Okay, we'll go here and then there. Hopefully they won't catch me. They might, though. Nope, they haven't. You can tell when they've caught you because if they've caught you, in the background you'll see all the orange ships that you saw from the start menu. So intervene and defend the outpost. The rebel responds to the threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet. They move into a gauge. Alright. Let's put this right here. We'll put an Artemis into their... That's really the only time I use Artemis, when I want to take down their stupid attack drone things. Ah, damn, the missile missed. Alright, well then this next one will go there. Oh shoot, there's a fire. Way to put out fire, open up the doors. It drains all the oxygen from the place, as real life physics, or whatever you would call them, would suggest, because space is a vacuum and that means it has no air. So now that the fire's out, we can close all the doors, and I'll send a guy in there to repair it once we're done with this fight and the oxygen returns to those rooms. After these next few shots... Oh shoot, no let's not, let's put this right here. Alright, he's back and kicking, but that shouldn't really be a problem. We got Carol working on the shield, so she gets him up pretty quickly. Alright, good. We'll send Kara in there to fix them. The ship breaks apart. 22 scrap, 1 drone, missiles. The outpost gives us money. Sweet. All my guys seem to be doing surprisingly good. They're all good in health. One quick thing to note while she's fixing that. If you look at John and you see down there where there's the same sign that the weapons room has, that's his skill level. And the top one is piloting, second one is engine, third one is shields, fourth is what's it called? Weapons. Fourth is repair, and the fifth is combat. And when that bar fills up, the person will level up, and a star will appear over the room that they're working in. Like John, there'll be a star above his name, and the weapons recharge time will drop significantly. So I could basically fire more shots faster because he's the next level. So that's good. You want to try and, that's why you want to keep the people in the same room that they're in so they can level up in that thing. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It doesn't seem to want to engage. Well, that's too bad. They work for the rebels because they're in a rebel ship, which means that I want what they have, and I'm going to take it by force. Plus, they have an anti-ship drone, which makes me think that they really are an enemy ship. I don't know. We'll see. It's just a game anyway. Oh shoot, my shields are down, so that ship is going to be doing damage to us if we don't get these shields back up soon enough. Alright, good. Very good. Let's take these down. Ship's going down with this next shot if it hits. Yep, there we go. That's the end of the ship. We're gonna jump. Next sector. Zoltan controlled or NG? I'm gonna go NG because I want to try and see if I can get some NGs on my ship if I run into like a slave trader. But yeah, that's all I have time for this time, guys. Let me just read this real quick. You've arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Okay, so that's good. It's civilian sector. Basically, each time I'll play through this entire thing, and then I'll hit the exit, and then maybe at the end I'll let you guys decide if I really don't care either way. If I do care, I'll probably select. Sorry. But yeah, if you guys want to leave a comment suggesting what I put my scrap into, or waiting till I get to a store, let me know, and yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. So guys, if you like this video, please leave a like, maybe add it to your favorites if you liked it that much. If you want to download FTL, I'll put a link in the description of where you can get it. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. My name is Zmar0519, and I will see you guys later. Peace.